मागच्या लेक्चरला आपण सडनली अप्लाइड लोडची थेअरी पार्ट पाहिलेला आहे. आता आपण सडनली अप्लाइड लोडचा प्रॉब्लेमॅटिक पार्ट पाहणार आहोत. तर सडनली अप्लाइड लोडिंगसाठी जे स्ट्रेस आहे त्या स्ट्रेसचा फॉर्म्युला सडनली अप्लाइड लोडसाठी हा वापरायचा आहे 2P/A. A steel rod 20 mm high and 1600 mm long is subjected to a load of 30 kN applied suddenly. So the condition is suddenly applied. Calculate strain energy stored and modulus of resistance. Take E is equal to 200 gigapascal. So they have given D diameter 20 mm. So area is cross section area is pi by 4 into D square. So pi by 4 into 20 square. So this is mm square. Okay, is equal to mm square. So length is given 1600 mm. Length is 1600 mm. Next is subjected to load. P दिलेला आहे 30 किलोन्यूटन, म्हणजे 30 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. 30 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. E is given 200 gigapascal. That means 200 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. So the load is suddenly applied. The value of stress is sigma is equal to 2P/A, because in suddenly loading condition we just derived the formula of stress is 2P/A. So put the values. 2 into P is 30 into 10 raised to 3. Area you calculated or just put there, pi by 4 into 20 square. So the answer is in Newton per mm square. The answer is 190.985. Okay. Then you know the formula of strain energy, sigma square upon 2E into V. So sigma is 190.985 brackets the square. 2 into E is 200 into 10 raised to 3. Volume is area into length. The volume is area is pi by 4 20 square into length is 1600. So after calculating you will get 45.836 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. So you convert this Newton mm into Newton meter. So 45.836 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to minus 3, because convert this Newton mm into Newton meter, convert this in joule, Newton meter. So how much? 45.836 joule. Okay. Next we have to find modulus of resonance. So modulus of resonance is sigma square upon 2E. So put the values 190.985 brackets the square upon 2 into E, 200 into 10 raised to 3. So the modulus of resonance is 0.091 Newton per mm square. Again convert this into joule per meter cube. So how you convert this? 0.091 Newton mm upon mm cube. So convert this mm into meter. 0.09 into 10 raised to minus 3, that is Newton meter, upon 10 raised to minus 3 bracket raised to cube. So you get 0.09 into 10 raised to 6 joule per meter cube. जूल पर मीटर क्यूब. न्यूटन mm अपॉन mm क्यूब केलं तर ह्याच्यामध्ये वरती mm न गुणलं खाली mm न गुणलं. मग अशी पहिला प्रॉब्लेम पाहिला होता तसा. मग ह्या mmचं मीटरमध्ये केलं, ह्या mm क्यूबचं मीटर क्यूबमध्ये केलं. तर ह्या mmचं मीटरमध्ये करताना 10 रेस टू मायनस 3 मल्टिप्लाय केलं आणि क्यूबचं मीटर क्यूब करताना 10 रेस टू मायनस 3चा क्यूब. तर हे जेव्हा तुम्ही सॉल्व करता तेव्हा हे उत्तर तुम्हाला येऊन जाईल. एक होमवर्कला प्रॉब्लेम आहे. अ स्टील रॉड ऑफ 60 mm डायमीटर इज 3 मीटर लॉन्ग. इट इज सब्जेक्टेड टू अ पुल ऑफ 100 kN अप्लाइड सडनली. कॅल्क्युलेट स्ट्रेन एनर्जी स्टोअर्ड अँड मॉड्युलस ऑफ रेझोनन्स. सेम प्रॉब्लेम आहे, आत्ता जसा घेतला तसा हा तुम्ही घरी करायचा आहे. आणि ह्याचं उत्तर बघा. यू स्ट्रेन एनर्जी इज इक्वल टू 106.101 जूल आणि मॉड्युलस ऑफ रेझोनन्स 12500 जूल पर मीटर क्यूब. So on the problem of suddenly applied load, a bar 2 meter long and 25 mm diameter is subjected to axial load of 40 kN applied suddenly. Calculate instantaneous stress and deformation. The modulus of elasticity is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 5 megapascal. So we have given the diameter is 25 mm, length 2 meter long, that means 2 into 10 raised to 3 mm. P is given 40 kilonewton. So 40 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Then E is given 2 into 10 raised to 5 megapascal. That means Newton per mm square. Okay. That is 2 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square. So we have to find sigma. Sigma, the formula of sigma in case of suddenly applied load is 2p upon A. So 2 into p is 40 into 10 raised to 3 upon A. Just diameter is given. So the cross section area is circular. So pi by 4 into diameter square, 25 square. So you get answer in Newton per mm square. So the answer is 162.97. 162.97. Okay. Next we have to find delta L. So the formula of delta L is sigma L upon E. So the value of sigma is 162.97. L is 2 into 10 raised to 3 upon E is 2 into 10 raised to 5. So the answer is in mm and the answer is 1.63 mm. Just put the values in formula, you get answer. बघा. A steel bar 20 mm in diameter and 200 mm long extend by 0.13 mm under the load of 40 kN. Calculate the strain energy stored in the bar. There are two conditions, when gradually applied and when suddenly applied. So first of all we will just write down the given quantity. Diameter is given 20 mm. Then length, long means length is 200 mm. The bar is 200 mm long means length is given. It extend by delta L is given. Extension means deformation, that is delta L is given 0.13 mm. And load is given, P is given 40 kilonewton, that means 40 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Calculate strain energy stored in the bar if load is, first case is load is gradually applied. So when the load is gradually applied, the strain energy is U is equal to work done. So U is equal to P by 2 into delta L. So P is given 40 into 10 raised to 3 upon 2 into delta L is 0.13. You can apply the strain energy formula is sigma square into V upon 2E, but there are some unknown. E is unknown here, so use the work done formula for calculating strain energy. There are two formulas for calculating strain energy. Strain energy is equal to sigma square into V upon 2E, as well as strain energy is equal to work done. So use suitable formula for calculating the strain energy. The answer is 2600 Newton mm. So convert this into joule. So 2600 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton meter, that is joule, is equal to 2.6 joule. So when load is gradually applied, that means starting from 0 and it increases gradually, then the strain energy is 2.6 joule. So another case is load is suddenly applied. So formula of strain energy in case of suddenly applied load is P into delta L. So P is 40 into 10 raised to 3 into delta L is 0.13, that is 5200 Newton mm. Convert this in Newton meter into 10 raised to minus 3. So convert Newton mm into Newton meter. That is 5.2 joule. 5.2 joule. तर दोन केस आपल्याला दिलते, ते दोन केसचा आपण त्याच्यामध्ये हे सॉल्व केलेलं आहे. पहिल्या केसमध्ये ग्रॅज्युअली अप्लाइड लोड होता, तर तो ग्रॅज्युअली अप्लाइड लोडचं आपण उत्तर काढलेलं आहे आणि सडनली अप्लाइड लोडचं पण उत्तर काढलेलं आहे. ओके, तर अशा पद्धतीनं तुम्हाला जे प्रॉब्लेम आहेत ते सडनली अप्लाइड किंवा ग्रॅज्युअली अप्लाइडचे लोडचे फॉर्म्युले आपल्याला पाहिजेत. की ग्रॅज्युअली अप्लाइड लोडमध्ये स्ट्रेसचा फॉर्म्युला P अपॉन ए आहे आणि सडनली अप्लाइड लोडमध्ये स्ट्रेसचा फॉर्म्युला जो आहे, सडनली अप्लाइड लोडसाठी स्ट्रेसचा फॉर्म्युला तो 2P अपॉन ए आहे. आणि स्ट्रेन एनर्जीचा फॉर्म्युला पण त्या पद्धतीनं तुम्हाला आपल्याला सॉल्व करायचे आहे. तर नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला आपण इम्पॅक्ट लोडचं पाहणार आहोत. ओके.